would get, and maybe it's 4 in that area, but at least 3. And things are slow going as you make your way through that work zone. If you're traveling on I-80 now a little further west on that same roadway, technically, you've got things with roadworks jamming things from US 30 over to Center Street. Over the Des Plaines River Bridge, you're down to 1 lane again this weekend until 5 a.m. on Monday as they do this weekend work. You might want to try using US 30 to get yourself through there, at least with your sanity. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting in it quite a while. Your next report at 2:48 here on News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
WBBM AccuWeather, breezy and warm for the rest of the afternoon with clouds and sun. Also a stray thunderstorm at the south and west of the Chicago area. I-85. A couple of showers and a heavy thunderstorm or two tonight. There could be damaging wind gusts, flooding downpours, and even hail. Low 61. A spotty shower early in the morning tomorrow. Otherwise, clouds give way to some sunshine. It'll be much cooler with a high of 71. It's 82 at O'Hare, 82 at Midway, and 81 at the lakefront. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist Jeremy Schwinding.
Thanks a lot, guys. The time now is 2:40, and RTA Chairman Kirk Dillard is reacting to reports that he delivered a veiled warning shot to Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson when he sent a letter to transit officials about the transition of power happening now that the Northern Illinois Transit Authority Act is in effect. He said the law combines the CTA, Metro, and PACE under one roof.
All I wanted to do was just reiterate to all 3 service boards, not just the CTA, that you can't make permanent appointments without this new board approving it.
Dillard did say Mayor Johnson's power to appoint a new president of the CTA is diluted under the new law, which took effect last week. This begins a major overhaul of the state's public transportation systems. And overseas, the UK is celebrating King Charles III's official birthday today with a trooping of the colour in London.
Senior members of the royal family leave Buckingham Palace in a carriage and head to Horse Guards Parade. King Charles and Queen Camilla in the Ascot Landau carriage bought during the reign of Queen Victoria, followed by Princess Kate and their children, George, Charlotte and Louis. Prince William is on horseback, a royal salute greeting the king. He then inspects the troops before travelling back to Buckingham Palace for that famous balcony shot. And one of the main highlights of the day, the royal family, front and centre, enjoying the flag past. Lama Hassan, ABC News, outside Buckingham Palace.
In Chicago, spring weather can be unpredictable. Flooding, downpours, hail, damaging winds, even a tornado. Plan ahead with our 5-day forecast at 15 past the hour. Sponsored by Four Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, Sewer, and Electric. For all the right reasons, call 866-4Seasons. Chicago's news, traffic, and weather station. News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
Elegant, distinctive, dramatic. Add beauty and privacy with custom plantation shutters from the Shutter Hut. Made in the USA and professionally installed. This week, save 25%. Call 847-740-6790 or visit shutterhutinc.com.
The search for the temporary fix. It's led you back there again. In the pharmacy aisle, looking for the new and improved Pillar Spray that will clear up your stuffy nose. And you'll give it a try because at least it helps you breathe, right? Yeah, it does. And it may work, but it's hurting you more than it's helping. I'm Dr. Button Cantor with Advent, where we've pioneered simple solutions to nasal breathing problems without the pain and inconvenience of surgery. In-office procedures like balloon sinuplasty require 0 surgical cuts, little to no downtime, and can have you breathing better in just 20 minutes. There are few, if any, practices that have been performing the balloon sinuplasty procedure longer than Advent. That's why we're a global destination for those living with nasal breathing problems. Visit AdventKnows.com to see if you're a candidate for balloon sinuplasty. Because Advent knows when you breathe well, you live better.
Breathe well with simple solutions. AdventKnows.com.
Vacation in your own backyard. Save up to 70% store-wide at The Great Escape. Sectional fire tables, dining sets, and doorbuster umbrellas from $69. Right now, buy a dining set and get a free market umbrella. Save thousands on full packages, all shapes and sizes. Plus, get $0 installation, limited time only. Summertime is hot tub time. Get factory cash back, plus 0% financing for 60 months. Summer starts at The Great Escape.
Great Escape.
Hey, Mom, now that I have an after-school job, I think I want to buy a drum kit.
Okay, Rockstar. Let's look at your account. When kids start making money, Chase has easy-to-use tools and expert bankers to help them learn how to manage it.
And next month, I'll buy the bass drum and the cymbals. Oh, and maybe some noise-canceling headphones for you.
Ah, you've thought of everything. Help kids save, budget, and build financial independence, all with Chase. That's good for kids and good for parents. Visit your local Chase branch and get started.
Account subject to approval. JP Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
I've been burned before. I was just repeating the same patterns. Turns out I had a type.
Workplaces everywhere are looking for love. And by love, we mean the easy way to order food at work. Easy Cater.
I thought ordering from great restaurants at work had to be complicated, but then I met Easy Cater. So many options, so flexible, and when I ordered for 50 gluten-free vegans without going over budget, I knew I'd found the platform I wanted to do life and lunch with.
Fall in love with Easy Cater. Start an order at easycater.com.
And we want to take a moment to thank everyone that's working behind the scenes here at WBBM News Radio. At the editor's desk, we have Cameron Constanzo. Our news writer is Mark Friedman, and assistant producer Daniela Zarate, and broadcast managing editor Zach Weber. Thanks a lot, guys, for all of your help.
Top trending stories on WBBMNewsRadio.com.
Some Republican officials and data center investors have made claims that data center protests are being funded by the Chinese government to slow American technological progress. This week, Senator Tom Cotton sent a letter to Attorney General Todd Blanche asking for an investigation into foreign influence on public opinion. But the tech publication Wired is reporting that multiple experts are skeptical of the funding claim. The social media analytics company Graphica studies political movements online. They say they have yet to see organized influence operations surrounding data centers. Interesting. The time now is approaching 2:46. That means it's time to take a look at sports. And the Cubs picked up a series opening win over the Giants Friday night in their ongoing West Coast trip. Michael Busch broke the game open with a 3-run home run in the 5th inning, helping the Cubs to a 5-1 victory. Javier Assad continued his strong stretch, working 6 scoreless frames. The Cubs are back at Oracle Park tonight with Ben Brown on the mound for a 9:05 first pitch. Out on the south side, the White Sox grabbed another comeback win on Friday against the Los Angeles Dodgers. Sox put together a 7-run 5th inning to knock out Dodgers starter Roki Sasaki. They hold on from there to finish off an 8-2 win. Miguel Vargas talked after yesterday's finish about the team's mentality.
The game today was very huge for us, not just the offensive side, but the pitching side has been great. The defense, I think they get 20 hitters in a row out, so they have done a really good job in general. So that's how the team is doing this year.
Now, game 2 of the series is set for this afternoon in less than 30 minutes. And with Sean Burke getting the ball for the White Sox, they enter today looking for a 4th straight win after their recent sweep of the Braves. The White Sox can lock up another series win. That game again starts at 3:10. There's more World Cup soccer on tap today with 4 matches taking place throughout the day. The U.S. men's national team got off to a strong start in group play last night, taking down Paraguay with a 4-1 win. The Americans are back in action next Friday against Australia. And let's not forget about the NBA. The Knicks are 1 win away from an NBA title with Game 5. The finals underway tonight in San Antonio. The New York holds a 3-1 series lead over the Spurs after a comeback victory on Wednesday. Tip-off is scheduled for 7:30 this evening. And it's 2:48. Traffic and weather together on the 8th. Here's Trent Harris.